All right, well, here we are at the command central for the lighting department. Sorry about the dirtiness on the console, but my fingers touch the screen all the time because they are touch sensitive. This is one of the most famous lighting consoles that's been around for about 7 years almost. It's called the Whole Hog 2, and it's the most amazing console as far as combining moving light control, which is intelligent lights, and also conventional lights, which is more like incandescent par cans or more theatrical lights. So combining the two in this console is great, and that's why I chose to use this console on this tour, especially because it also has kind of what we call a sidecar, which is an extension of the main desk, and it gives you a lot of on-the-fly capabilities, especially when Mike decides to do Metallica or Iron Maiden, and I can go over on this console and just pretend that I've got it programmed. But over here I play live with them. But as far as the Dream Theater show is concerned, it's all programmed here, and I run it in a very specific way, especially working with the bands that Mike mentioned before when I was with Metallica, and yes, I definitely had to cue the shows really, really well, because the music, of course, demands to cue it that way as well. So with Dream Theater, I just didn't have a choice, especially when Mike told me that they were going to play anything from 36 songs, and we're going to switch the set lists every night. So that's exactly what I did. I basically programmed every song all the way down to, I don't know if we can find one here. This is, for example, New Millennium. So I've got guitar solo, guitar plus keyboard solo, solo modulation, a little band tag and bass riff. Everything is cued, basically. And I play this game where I just constantly change the state of the stage level with the music at the same time.
All right.
And then that way I can pretty much play this video game with them where I basically advance myself to a different stage level, just as Jordan advances himself with the sounds, with the foot switch.
Okay.
All his sounds are programmed in order. My sounds are also, my looks are programmed in order. And then this master button during the show just advances me. But then my left hand takes care of all the action. And if you look on stage right now, most of what I control is the stage, the audience, and then also the strobes.
Okay.
So that all comes from my left hand, all at the same time during the show. So while I'm playing the main looks, I definitely play the stage looks and the strobes at the same time. And that gives all the action and the intensity of the show. At the same time, I've got communication, a little headset, just like like a baseball announcer or something. And basically, I talk to 4 spot operators. There's 2 spots today on this side, and there's 2 spots on the other side. And what I do is I talk to them during the show, and I let them know what color to be in at all times, and if they should be on or if they should be off. And that creates more of a solo situation on the band members.
Yeah.
And as far as the images are concerned, well, we've got all kinds of stuff here. On the stage right now, on the screen, we've got the Dream Theater Majestic Gobo. We call those gobos. They're basically glass images that have been etched with laser. And if I can go find one in particular to show you how clear we could get these gobos, let me just find out if I could do this quick for you. We could actually go here and then send this to the screen and then put this in white, and now you can see the beautiful Iron Maiden gobo that we made. If you zoom in and your exposure setting goes down, you'll probably just get right on it. Yeah, your exposure level is a little high there. But, these images are about, I swear they're about this big. If you want to just show my hand, they're about this big, and they're glass images that have been etched by laser, and they can be full color, as you can tell with this gobo. So that's pretty much how I do things here, and maybe during the show, if you want to just come over here and just check it out, you'll be able to see the hands and the screen and the stage level in action. And,
great offer.
And we'll be able to show you how we do it.
Thank you.